Do you love New Year's? Don't you just love creating a plan and having all this vision for how you can make your life different in the new year? Well, as you know, a lot of people don't follow through on their resolutions. And I don't want that to be you this year. This year, I want it to be different for you. So I wanted to talk to you about the 3 ways that I see people getting in their own way so they don't have success. Number 1 is that we create a plan or we have a resolution, but we don't have a plan. There's no actual plan for how we're going to achieve said goal. So we might have this great goal for the whole year of losing 20 pounds, 30 pounds. Or we might have this goal that we're going to start running this year and not have an actual plan of how that's going to look. How are we even going to know if we have success? Yeah, you're running, but did you run like once a month, or, what does that actually look like? Obviously, losing 20 pounds actually has a end result that you can see, but how are you going to get there? What's going to be different this year from last year and the year before that? All the years that you tried to lose weight and didn't, or lost weight and gained it back. All right, how is it going to be different? So you have to have a plan to have that success so that you're not falling off the wagon come January 20th, right? Now, the next thing, number 2, reason why people fail with their resolutions is they have too big of a step in the beginning. They're not creating small little steps along the way. They just have this big overarching idea of what they want to see achieved, but not the little steps that have to happen along the way. So that's a great way to feel overwhelmed and not take action. That's how we just give up, especially like we maybe want to start a whole new diet, or I'm going to start eating keto, or I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to start going to the gym 4 days a week. And it feels so big, even once a week. If you have been a couch potato and now you're going to want to go to the gym every week, how is that going to really happen and have sustainable success? At first, it's going to feel fun. At first, you may be meeting new people, or, you're doing something different, but it gets to be where the novelty wears off, and then it's just hard. So we need to create a plan and little steps to get you to that goal. All right. Number 3 is having no accountability. And that includes and starts with yourself. So if you don't have your own back, you're not saying, all right, I need to, I need to do what I said I was going to do. And if I see myself wanting to give myself a pass today, we have to be willing to call ourselves out and say, no, I set this goal. I have to see it through, right? And it's so easy to give ourselves excuses, give ourselves a pass just one day, and then the next day, and then the next week, right? So it's helpful to have someone else to hold us accountable as well. All right, so we want to hold ourselves accountable, but we also need someone else that can be that other person that says, hey, how is that going? Are you doing what you said you were going to do? I haven't seen you at the gym, or whatever it is, right? So having someone else to hold you accountable is step number 3 of keeping your New Year's resolutions. All right, so I want you to have success in the new year. And even if you're watching this in the middle of the year, I believe that any time is a great time to start over. I'm not all about New Year's. I love the idea of New Year's and the first of every month. and Mondays. Okay, it's always a great time to reevaluate and say, how can I make this week, this day, this year different? So if you are just so fed up with continuing to repeat the same cycle and you want to just finally have a change, create a change, and get to your goal, I would love to be the one to help you. So I am offering free sessions, free strategy sessions. Every month I do offer free strategy sessions that I can help you to map out those baby steps that will help you to achieve the goal. And then we can also talk about whether or not I might be a good person that will hold you accountable. I do have a whole lot more to offer than just telling you, hey, did you do it? But we can talk about that on our call. No pressure, absolutely. I just love to help people to map out a plan that will really help them to achieve success. So jump on the link in the description below, and we will set up a time. All right, and I will talk to you again real soon. Bye for now.